Yes. Good morning, students. So you have to remember for continuous random variable, you have to remember this mean is equal to mu is equal to e of x is equal to xi, which is equal to integral minus infinity to infinity xi into p of xi dx. Variance is equal to e of xi minus x mu the whole square is equal to integration from minus infinity to infinity xi minus p of xi minus mu the whole square p of xi into dx. So very simple, they have given here the question that it says the diameter of electric cable is assumed to be continuous with probability distribution function f of x is equal to 6x 1 minus x between 0 to 1 0. Otherwise verify that p of x is a probability distribution function and find mean and variance. So what I will do here, I'll start the example. So first I'm going to take the function. Now here function f of x they have given, remember this. So I'm going to take this function integration minus infinity to infinity f of x dx is equal to, first you are going to find it probability density function. I'm going to take here minus infinity to 0 f of x dx plus integration 0 to 1 f of x dx plus integration 0 to 1, sorry, 1 to infinity f of x dx. So this is equal to, when you take minus infinity to 0, here you can see otherwise. So otherwise means what? X is less than 0. Less than 0 means it is infinity only. Less than 0 means infinity only. So we take 0. And then integral from 0 to 1. F of x they have given here 6x 1 minus x dx, student. So this is plus. Again it is again exceeding 1. Exceeding 1 means again it will come 0. So we take this as the integration from 0 to 1, 6x 1 minus x dx. If you calculate this, we are going to get this as 0 to 1. Multiply this, you are going to get this as 6x minus 6x into x is, you are going to get 6x square dx, students. You can calculate this. So what we have here, integration from 0 to 1, we get the value as 6x, wait, 6x minus 6x square. So if we just calculate this variable, you can see that in your calculator it is equal to 1. So remember this. So therefore you can see again, and f of x is greater than or equal to 0. I mean these two conditions satisfies, therefore we take this f of x is probability item, it is probability density function, students. Is it okay? Now we will see one by one how you are going to calculate mean and variance. So we'll go with mean. Already I told you to remember this formula. So this is minus infinity to infinity, but here the interval they have already given 0 to 1. So if you just substitute the values, x we have taken here p of x, instead of p of x here they have given f of x, which is again 6x 1 minus x remains as it is. This is equal to integration 0 to 1. If you just simplify this, multiply this 6x square, it is going to become into 1. So you can just simplify this further. You can take this as 0 to 1, 6 x square minus 6 x cube. You can directly calculate in the calculator. You will get the answer here 1 upon 2, students. Next we will go with the variance. Variance is given by, already I have given mentioned the formula here above. So you can substitute minus infinity to infinity. They have given only two intervals, that is 0 to 1, and x remains as it is. So I will take x as it is minus mu. Mu is nothing but mean, so I will just substitute 1 upon 2 square, and p of x is here they have given f of x. Don't get confused, that is also function, this is also function. So I substitute here 6x 1 minus x dx. Substitute this, students, one by one steps you can calculate, and then you're going to get this as 1 upon 20. Like this we get mean, mu, and variance as sigma square, students. So please remember this, very very important. So solve this easily, it is very easy. Okay, similarly we'll go with the next again, second example, immediately without wasting the time. So again, mean and variance formula you have to remember. I will divide this and write down the second example, students. Very very important example we have here. Very very important here. Example we have. You can write down this example here, students. Example 2. So take this example, start solving the example quickly using the mean and variance formula. First find k value, and then the conditions they have given already, and these things all you are going to find k, find these values, right? Okay, one by one you start solving this easily, it is easy to calculate. Okay, we will start the example quickly. I will take the solution now. Solution. So if you see k into x square, so first it satisfies the condition minus infinity to infinity. P of x, p of x they have taken here dx is equal to 1. That is, if you calculate this interval is fixed, student, here 0 to 3. So I will take here 0 to 3, and p of x is nothing but k of x square dx is equal to 1. So if you just simplify this, k constant, integration of x square is x cube upon 3 between 0 to 3, which is equal to 1. If you further simplify, you will get here k is equal to 1 upon 9, students. Okay, so we'll go with the next one. P of x is less than equal to 1. So less than equal to 1 means, again you're going to take the interval 0 to 1. So because lower limit they have not given, means you have to take infinity, but actually minus infinity. But here the limit is between 0 and 3. Upper limit is 1, that is fixed. Lower limit here is 0. So 0 is there. So substitute here the values now. Integration from 0 to 1, k into x square dx. So you can just calculate in the calculator. Instead of taking k, here the values you are going to get here 0 to 1, x square upon 9. K, you can substitute the value 1 upon 9. Then now you can calculate from 0 to 1, we get the value x square x square divided by 9. So you can put it in calculator. Even I am substituting the values. So definitely you will get this answer as 1 divided by 27. You can try in the calculator. Similarly, you can go to the p of 1 less than equal to x less than equal to 2. Definitely upper limit and lower limit they have given 1 and 2. And p of x, no need to calculate. I will just take directly x square upon 9. And then when you simplify, substitute in the calculator, you will get this value as, so upper limit and lower limit is 1, upper limit is 2. So we will get the answer as 7 upon 27, students. Similarly, you can go for third one, fourth one, and fifth one. I will go for mean. So you can take mean is equal to integration. Already the limits are fixed. You can see the formula minus infinity to infinity. 0 to 3 they have given. Xi is into x into p of x. P of x. The x remains as it is. P of x will be here k into x square, but already you know k. Therefore, I can take k into x square as x square upon 9. So I'll just take the same thing. X square upon 9 I will take dx. So into x remains as it is. So now you can see x in x into x square upon 9. So if we just calculate, you will get this as 9 upon 4. Next, we will go with variance. Variance is already again formula you can see minus infinity to infinity xi minus mu the whole square p of xi dx. So I will take the interval they have given directly 0 and 3. So no need of again taking minus infinity to infinity. Then here x minus, so mu is nothing but 9 upon 4. You can take 9 upon 4 square into p of x. P of x we have nothing but k square upon 9. So just substitute k square upon 9 dx value, students. So you substitute in your calci, taking this lower limit 0, upper limit 3, and then we have x minus, we get here the value. Yes. So 9 upon 4 the whole square and into, it is x square divided by 9, students. So we get the value as 27 upon 80. So you can put it in calculator and simplify. You will get the direct values. So this is how we are going to calculate the second example. So go for the third example, students. So again, please remember, formula for mean and variance. So I'm going to take the next example, that is, yes, it is. First I will, you can write down the example, third example, find k such that f of x of k x e raised to minus x, 0 is between, interval is between 0 to 1. Yes, I'll just draw this, I will divide this line, is a probability distribution function, and then they are told only to find mean. Okay, students. So I will go with the simplify this, very simple one we have. I will start with the solution. Okay, we know already that to find mean, already have given the formula, only mean is required here. So this will be from minus infinity to infinity. Here they have taken function f of x. So you should remember this is equal to 1. That is the function they have already given, and lower interval and upper integral they have given 0 and 1. Function is k x e raised to minus x dx is equal to 1, student. So to find this, here it is u into v. I think integration of u into v, I think already in your previous, you have studied, previously you have studied, applying Bernoulli's rule. What it say? Integration of u into v. So k is constant. I will keep k outside. Okay. So what we have here? So I will keep x as it is. Integration of e raised to minus x. Yes. It will first you are going to take. So you are going to get here e raised to minus x divided by minus 1 minus differentiation of x. Differentiation of x is 1 and integration of integration e raised to minus x, that is e raised to minus x divided by, here when you integrate once it is e raised to minus x divided by minus 1. If you integrate this once again, you are going to get this as e raised to minus x divided by minus 1 into minus 1, that is plus 1. So this is u into v. This is you are going to get here interval 0 to 1, which is equal to 1, student. Now if you just simplify this, you are going to get this as k, and when you substitute here 1, x is equal to 1, so I will just write this as 1 into e raised to minus 1 divided by minus 1 as it is. Okay, so this is minus, here again e raised to minus 1 divided by 1 you will get. So all together you will get like this. Next, minus lower integral over, I will go with upper integral 0. So when you put 0, x is equal to 0, this will become directly 0, but here we get minus 0 or 1. So this completes integration, which is equal to 1 you will get, students. Now when you simplify this, students, what I will get here, this is k into, if you just simplify this, minus 1 means what again here, this will be, if you further simplify this, you're going to get this as minus 2 divided by e, because minus 1 means 1 upon minus e you will get here. So 1 upon minus e minus 1 upon e. So minus minus will become minus 2 upon e plus. So this is 0, leave this. Minus into minus plus. E raised to 0 is going to become 1. Therefore, we get here 1, which is equal to, you'll get here 1, students. Now further if you just simplify this, so what we get here, I will bring the full term on this side. So we just take this here LCM. It is going to take e. So I will just simplify this, minus 2 as it is plus e divided by e, k is equal to 1. So I want k value. So we'll take this as k is equal to e upon e minus 2. So this is what I get here, k, student. So remember this k. So substitute this k in this mean formula. So I'll just simplify for mean now. So what is our mean? Just they have told you to find mean. Mean is equal to, formula I have written already here. So you can just take this formula and rewrite here, and the interval remains 0 to 1. X is as it is. Now remember k is here, k is substitute. So therefore, so what is the value of k x e raised to minus x? I'll just simplify here. So k is nothing but e divided by e minus 2 into x into e raised to minus x. So you can just simplify this here. I will take this x into p of x. This is our p of x, means this is our p of x, that is e divided by e minus 1 into x into e raised to minus x dx, students. So how you will simplify this further? E upon e raised to minus x is constant, so I will take e divided by e minus 2 outside. So what is going to remain? Integration 0 to 1, x into x is going to become x square and e raised to x dx. So again, if you further simplify, this is again u into v, students. So how we are going to take u into v? Yes, so I will show you how you are going to take u into v. So this is equal to e upon e minus 2, keep as it is, again by using Bernoulli's rule. So I will write like this, u into v will be like this. So x square as it is, integration of e raised to minus x is what, students? It is e raised to minus x upon minus 1 minus differentiation of x square is 2x. Again, integration of this e raised to minus x as it is, divided by minus 1 into minus 1 will become plus 1. So I will write only e raised to minus x upon plus 1. Okay, plus then integration of, we take now 2x, differentiation of 2x is again 2. So again, integration of e raised to minus x. So integration of e raised to minus x, we get e raised to minus x upon minus 1. So this will be from 0 to 1. So this is by Bernoulli's theorem. Please try to understand this. Okay. So continuing like this, I will continue this side as I don't have space. Okay. So I will continue this side. So what I get here, this is equal to, I will continue this here. So substitute now wherever there is 1, substitute x is equal to 1. So I will get this as 1 into e raised to minus 1 upon minus 1 minus 2, x is 1, again 1 I have to take here, 1 upon this is 1 plus 1, this is plus 2 into e raised to minus 1 divided by again minus 1. Okay, so 1 I have completed. So here we conclude with 1 minus, what is remaining now? 0. Wherever x is there, 0. So first value is 0 directly, second value is 0 directly. 2 into x, there only it will getting 0. Next, what we get here, students? It is 2 into e raised to minus x. E raised to minus x means e raised to 0. So this is what integration completes. So e, now simplification remains e divided by e minus 2 in the bracket. So here e raised to minus 1 upon minus 1 I can write like this. Yes, just go through this once again. E raised to minus 1 I can write 1 upon e minus 1, here we have minus 1 upon e I have taken, minus here what I have directly multiplied to 2, e raised to minus 1 means 1 upon e minus again minus into plus will be minus, here we have 2 upon e again plus, here 0 0 will go, minus into minus will become plus, 2 into e raised to 0, e raised to 0 is 1, therefore I will take this 2 directly. So further if you simplify, students, you can calculate this, you are going to get this as 2 e minus 5 upon E minus 2. So further, you can take the LCM and you can calculate. You'll get this as 2E minus 5 divided by. So this is what we get divided by E minus 2. That is our mean, student. So like this, practice the examples. Yes, thank you.